Okay, good evening, students. We start with new chapter, that is word processing. So in this chapter, we will learn about Library Office and MS Office. So most of part is of Library Office Writer, which is a word processing software of Library Office. Uh, it's component of Library Office. Okay, and slightly we compare with MS Office, with you are familiar. Okay, so Library Office and MS Office is a package of softwares for office use, or to develop documents, or to make spreadsheets or presentations, databases at office level. So companies uses this softwares to do their basic daily day-to-day operations with this software package. So it contains many softwares. So Library Office contains word processing software as Writer, and spreadsheet as Calc, where you can perform, or can create calculations, or can create invoice of your company. Presentation, to make presentation in Library Office, you can use Impress. For database, okay, for example, you have a application which have client server model, means it uses server, or in backend they want to store data, then you can use database, and the name of this software is base. So calculating formulas in mathematical formulas, there is formula editor. To draw vector graphics, okay, to design some graphics, you can use vector graphics software in Library Office. Same way, MS Office also have word processing as Word, spreadsheet as Excel, and a presentation as PowerPoint presentation. If you want to create database, then you can use Access. Email, okay, you want to send email to anyone, then you can use Outlook. Okay, so it is of a Microsoft company, so most of people uses Gmail as mail software, but you can also use Outlook. Desktop publishing, okay, you want to publish something on your something, okay, then you can use Publisher as a software. So all these softwares are bundled in one package, that is known as Library Office and MS Office. So word processing, we in this chapter we read only about word processing, how we do word processing in Library Office Writer software. Okay, so basically word processing softwares are used to make documents. Okay, if you want to create some, you want to write a letter, if you want to make a story uh, in computer, if you want to make a report on computer, so for this purpose you can use word processing software, or okay, so it have power to make your documents ready. So using this word processing softwares, you can do many things with your text or whatever matter you are creating in your word software. So you can create, you can edit, save, and print the documents. Okay, so not only creating, you can edit them, you can save them to your system, and you can print as a hard copy for any purpose. You can paste, copy, and move your text. You can delete your text within a document. So while when you working with a document, you can do these operations: copy, paste, move your text. Formatting text such as font, you can decorate your text, we can say. So you can change the font size, you can change the font style, color. Okay, underline, you can underline, you can italic, make italic your words, letters, you can bold them. Okay, so different operations you can perform uh, on your text. That is called formatting of text. So creating and editing tables, you can use tables inside your document. Okay, suppose you want something in tabular form, then you can use tables. Inserting elements from software such as pictures. Okay, so you can add extra some images in your document with inserting option is there. So you can insert pictures in your uh, writer software or document software. It is also used for correcting spelling and grammars. Okay, so whenever you writing something, a book or a letter or some report, so it automatic check spelling and grammar of your text whatever you are writing. Okay, so these are the basics of word processing. So for complete making document, you can use these features for making your document. So when you open LibreOffice Writer, it looks like this. So it is almost similar to Word, Microsoft Word, but some features are different. But both are used for same purpose, to make documents. Okay. So on top you can see the menu bar: file, edit, view, insert, format, style, table, tools, window, help. So this top uh, we can say line is called as menu bar. From there you can select any option for to do something, some action on your document. Okay, below that you have standard toolbar. Okay, so from where you can also do some operations on your document. Okay, suppose you want to insert table, so don't need to go to menu bar. There is a table option, you can insert table from there. Okay, so we can say instead of going to menu bar, you can use standard toolbar to uh, do some operation on your document. That we can say it is shortcut of your menu bar. Okay, and below that you have formatting toolbar. Whatever you changes you want to do on your text, whatever you written in document, you want to underline, to change font, to color it. Okay, to make it capital, small, to change size, to change font style. So lot of options are there, to indent, okay, to put your text on left and right. So this is formatting tool to do formatting on your text. Okay, then on top you can see title bar. So name of file is given with your office library office writer name. So untitled one is given in this, so you can change it by save as option. So on top this is title bar, means in name of your document or name of your document file. When you finish your work, it will be saved with that name. Okay, on right you can see sidebar. So sidebar also have some options to make changes in your document. Okay, just like you can format, you can indent, you can deal with styles, characters. Okay, so these are the properties of text you can change from here. Margin कितना रहेगा, like है ना, page properties you can change. Then in bottom you can see the status bar. Okay, how many pages you have used, what is your default style, how many characters you have typed, zoom in zoom out option is there. So this is your status bar. So this is the complete overview of your writer application in library office. So from these tools we can say you can create your document of a standard level, okay, by making it mm, ready to use, we can say. Okay, so this is the introduction to library writer. So one by one we see all the different operations or activities we can do in this, okay, on text, or how to change what are different formatting options we can do with, how to open file, how to save. Okay, so we'll see menu bar, uh, we will change text styles. So a lot of operations activities we can do with your document text. So the whole chapter is about editing your text, copying, pasting, okay, formatting your text. So one by one we do all these topics. Okay, so we start with the basics. So how to open your word processing package first with see. So go to your start menu of your Windows 10 or whatever Windows you are using, where you type library office writer. Then you will get the library office option icon is there. Click on that option, then this library office writer will open. Okay, so in this, when you click on file, so when you open your document, writer document, it will allow you to type. If you want to change your document, instead of default whatever you opened, so just go into file and then go to new option, then on top you can select text document. Okay, so this will open a new document where you can do your work. So this is the way to open new text document file. Okay, so this will open a window like this. When you click on new text file document, then this window will appear. Okay, so in this you can work with your text. Okay, so you have to use file menu to open and go to new option, then to text document. Then if you want to start your document with a pre-built template inside your uh, writer. Okay, so pre-built formats you can use. So you have to click on file, then go to templates, then manage templates. So when you click on manage templates, the shortcut of manage templates is control shift plus n. Okay, so you can also use keyboard keys as shortcut keys to do operation on your writer software. So manage templates will open either through uh, your mouse or through keyboard. So here you can see, so template window will open. Here you can see different types of document. Okay, you can write business letter, so select on top. If you want to do media wiki, some other format you want to use, you want to create CV or resume, then you can use bottom options. Okay, business card, if you want to make business card with logo, then you can use different template. So templates are just pre-built documents which people use, so they have some format, so they already inbuilt in your software, so you can choose from them, or you can start with a blank document. Okay, so as per your need. Then if you want to take help of in library office, you can click on help. You can take also press F1 key to open help, where you can, if any doubt about something, some topic, you can go to that help, where you can click on read help online. So when you click it, it open a online browser. From there you can read help about library office writer. Okay, different topics you can access from there. So it will open in browser and looks like this window will appear, and different topics as per your needs are given here, or you can search them in search box. Okay, so it gives you the answers related to your queries. Okay, then page formatting you can do. uh, so you need to go to format, then in page style, and then you click on page style. It will open a pop-up window where you click on page tab. Okay, so page formatting can be done, or page style can be added through this tab. uh, the size of your format of your page, means you want to use A4 letter size or any different width, height, how much width height you want to take. It should be portrait or landscape, means you want your document vertical or horizontal. Okay, so either way you can make your software document portrait, vertical, or landscape. So when you press landscape, it will horizontally allow you to type. When so we are in now portrait mode. Okay, so this is we are working with portrait mode. Okay, margins you can set for your left margin, right margin, top, bottom, how much you want to allow. Okay, layout settings you can. Okay, page numbers you can decide in which format page number will come. Then after setting all these settings, you can apply and okay it. Okay, so this way you can set page setting or page style. Okay, so in this you can go to borders tab, and you can select border for your page. So presets is without border, we are now using without border. So you can select different borders for your page, uh, on all sides, or on vertical sides, or on top and bottom, or in one side. Okay, so you can also uh, choose different styles. Okay, different line styles, you can say. So boundary styles, border styles, color of boundary, you can choose width of your line, okay, border, and position, shadow styling, okay. So you can do shadow style also, gray or some other color you want to make shadow of your boundary. You can do padding, okay. So padding means left, right, top, bottom, you can choose how much spacing you want. So this way you can change the page style. You can make border to your document by using page style option. If you want to add a watermark, so watermark, what is watermark? So watermark is nothing but a background image which will be shown on every page of your document, okay. Okay, just like uh, most people do in making their documents. They want to write their names of their company names in background, so it shows that these people made this. So format watermark, when you click on watermark, it gives you, this window will open, so you can write text whatever you want to write on background of your page. Then font style you can choose, then angle vertical, horizontal, at 45-degree angle, transparency, how it should be clearly visible or some transparent, or color you can choose, okay. And then when you click on ok, it will be set on your page, okay. So I wrote here text as welcome to writer, so it will show 45-degree on your page, welcome to writer, with liberation sans font and with 50% transparency and gray in color, okay. So it looks like this, welcome to writer. So this way you can set watermark to your document, and it will be displayed on every page. If I make 5 pages, then it will be displayed to 5 pages, okay. Then you can print your document. So before printing you have to check whether how your document is looking. So before printing, just go to print view, where you can see control shift plus O. So when you do this, a print preview will appear how your document looks. Then when you click on it, it shows you like this. So your document is looking like this. So the thing we have wrote in your our document except watermark, so it shows blank page with watermark, okay. Then if you want to print your document, then go to file, then print, control P you can use as shortcut from keyboard. So when you click on print, it give you this window. So it show you your document vertical, horizontal, height, and preview in left side, and some settings, printer settings. So you have to select printer from top, printer option. uh, you want to print all pages or a particular page. When you want to use particular page, then select pages. Odd even pages you want, then click on even page. If you want to take even pages as output or print output, if you want to take odd pages, okay. Page layout, you want to use letter size or A4 size. Orientation, or like portrait or landscape. So you want a vertical print or horizontal print, then press OK. When you press OK, then your printer will come from printer. Then if you want to export your document from Word format to PDF format, so just go to File, Export as option, choose Export as option, then a new window will appear where you see Export as PDF. So when click on Export as PDF, it will save your document PDF format. Okay, so in the way it opens this window PDF options, so you can select different settings in general. Okay, so range, how much you want to change into PDF, images, watermark you want or not. So you can set sign with watermark. Watermark can be allowed here. Okay, PDF type you can select. Okay, structure of PDF, export bookmarks, so you can export bookmarks also. Then click on export, so it will change your document into PDF format. Okay, then text creation and manipulation. So till we have not write anything on your document, we just how to open, how to save, how to export in PDF format. Now file, go to new and text document. You can use Control plus N to open. So press Control and N, you will open with new document. So in this we do text creation and how to manipulate your document text. So we took a text. Okay, so text selection, after typing your text, if you want to select your text, what you have to do? So using mouse you can do, just left click and drag your mouse, then particular text will be selected. But if you want to do with keyboard, then there are some keys you can use to select your text. So the perfect paragraph text we took. So when you press shift plus arrow, right arrow you press on keyboard with shift, then select characters left to right. So it allow you to select you if your cursor is on as, then after pressing shift then right arrow, then it select Michael Harvey writes paragraphs are in essence a form of punctuation and like. So it goes from left to right till when you stop pressing your right arrow on keyboard. Okay, so it will select your characters from left to right. If you want to select right to left, then use shift plus left arrow on your keyboard, and then if your cursor is at like, then you click shift and left arrow, then it will goes back like and punctuation of a form a sense like. So this way you can select text on your document. If you want to select from bottom to top, then use shift arrow up arrow. So from where the cursor of your mouse is, there it will, when you press shift and up arrow, it starts selecting text from upward direction. So it start with the most and goes to hs in paragraph. So till you will press, it will select your text. Okay, so from bottom to up selection, use this shortcut. For top to down, shift plus down arrow. So it start with punctuation n of punctuation and end with n. So just press shift, so you have to press shift continuously and then arrow down. So till you don't leave your arrow down, it will select all text. Okay, so this way you can select text using shift plus arrow up down keys. Okay. So here we end our lecture, and we continue with the text selection in next video. Okay, thank you.